Hello there, Internet. MegaMogwai here, and I got another Legends of Runeterra video for you guys today. And today I'm going to showcase a new deck that I think a lot of you will find fun. Some of you will find somewhat degenerate and or disgusting. Regardless, let me present you ANIVIA Jutsu, which is an archetype that I delved into. I'm trying to improve my English in that sense. A couple of days ago on my stream, actually. This is a deck built around Karma and ANIVIA, with Dawn and Dusk as a win condition. So the objective of this deck is to reach 10 mana, become enlightened, so we can have leveled up Karma, and then apply Dawn and Dusk onto ANIVIA. One of the neat things about Dawn and Dusk with ANIVIA is that unlike most targets for this card, in which, you know, the actual summonings of the creatures, or the actual units, summoned, are ephemeral and will only last for a turn. Because of the way ANIVIA works, when she dies, she leaves an ANIVIA, which is a different unit. So, because I need to explain this, because sometimes people think, well, you could use Dawn and Dusk with something like Tryndamere, for example, but Tryndamere basically levels up when instead of dying, right? But he still is ephemeral if you've created a copy of him with Dawn and Dusk, so he will still die upon striking or at the end of your turn. But unlike most units in the game, ANIVIA, when she dies, leaves a completely different unit on the board that will spawn ANIVIA again. And because it's a completely different unit, this will not translate the ephemeral status from Dawn and Dusk. So when you utilize Dawn and Dusk on ANIVIA, when they die, they will generate the eggs, and if those eggs are not killed, they will spawn into ANIVIA again, and you will have a board filled with ANIVIAs. Because if you have one ANIVIA and the Karma on the board, Dawn and Dusk will generate 4 copies of ANIVIA instead of 2, as you are duplicating these spells. So this is a nasty combo that is pretty much auto game winning if it happens. Not even the likes of Control can really deal with a board state like this, because they would need back-to-back ruinations, and you need 18 mana to do that. So it becomes near impossible for the opponent to deal with this board state, and unless they're able to kill you early on, they are pretty much on the clock, as you can attack with 4 or actually 5 ANIVIAs. Sorry, you generate 4 ANIVIAs, but you have one on the board as well. So you attack with 5 ANIVIAs, dealing 10 damage to the Nexus with ANIVIA's ability alone, 10 damage to the entire board. And yeah, you basically kill them in 2 turns if you don't kill them in that same attack anyway. So how do we get there? How do we make this possible, consistent, and competitive? Well, the idea is to utilize a bunch of frostbite effects to survive the early game. When it comes to our 2-drops, we are choosing Avarosan Sentry and Iceville Archer. Iceville Archer, one of the best defensive 2-drops in the game, enabling us to frostbite an enemy and giving us a 3-attack unit that can combat Fearsome, which is really key in the Shadow Isles matchup. And Avarosan Sentry is there to give us a nice chump blocker that can also draw us through our deck, as we are kind of like a combo deck, right? So we are searching for specific cards. So stuff like Avarosan Sentry really helps us get there. And on top of that, like I said, we have a bunch of frostbite effects. Brittle Steel as a 3 of, Flash Freeze as a 3 of, and we also have Harsh Winds as a 1-off, because I value, in the late game, I'm playing these sort of big plays anyway, so I rather have cheaper frostbites for the early to mid game instead of focusing on, because normally I would focus on Harsh Winds over the likes of Flash Freeze, but in this particular deck, I think it's more important to go with this route. We have a 3 of Avalanche for the aggro matchups, also the Fearsome decks as well. Avalanche is a great AoE spell that can help us wipe out a board and stay alive, which is very important with this deck. You know, staying alive, very nice, very key, especially considering we need to reach 10 mana, and that is easier said than done, of course. We have a 1-off of Catalyst of Aeons, which can enable us to ramp, but can also be a nice health gain in the late game as a 5-mana health potion, basically, which is something that we're running as a 2 of here as well. With Karma, these health effects duplicate, which can lead to some very clutch health gain that can keep us alive. We have a couple of Will of Ionias alongside 2 Denies and 1 Winter's Breath, because this card is actually a full-on board wipe when we have an Enlightened Karma on the board, as we're able to duplicate this effect, and thus the first Winter's Breath will convert or frostbite all of the opponent's units, and the second Winter's Breath will kill them. So that is the deck list right there. We have Entreat as 3. This is like perhaps the card that I need to explain the most, because I get a lot of people asking me why I have 3 copies of this. They think it's excessive, but the thing is, and I gotta give a shout out to my boy Petrify for this, as he gave me the idea to combine Entreat with Karma. is basically that. On treat with Karma is really damn strong, because even if we have our champions already, if we have a leveled up Karma in the late game, on treat translates into 2 on treats, and thus we can fish for another Karma and another ANIVIA. And if we do get these, we convert these champions into their signature spells, so which means we have a Harsh Winds from ANIVIA, and we have an Insight of the Ages from Karma. Insight of the Ages, or of Ages, English. Read the cards, Miguel. This card, when we're enlightened, means that we get to duplicate it and create 2 cards for each one of these. So basically, for 2 mana, we are creating at burst speed 4 random spells, which is absolutely insane value, giving on treat really good utility, and thus leading for, like, basically with a Karma on the board and 1 on treat, we can generate a crazy amount of cards, like 5 cards out of it, right? Which leads to us just refilling our options, especially if we ran a little bit out of gas, since frostbites tend to, you know, make you run out of resources earlier on, as they're not really trading 1 for 1 value-wise, right? They're just basically stalling out certain attacks. But that is the deck list right there. On treat, like I said, it's super key. One of the most key cards in this deck. And even then, I do expect people to, you know, ask me if I should take out some on treats, maybe lead them at 2. No, it's a 3 of, and if I could have more, I would add more copies of this because of the interaction with Karma. In fact, we're running kind of like a 4th on treat here with the Key Guardian, which enables us to draw a card. I have this basically to cycle through my deck. Can also be pretty neat against more fast-paced decks, giving our Karma barrier and allowing her to survive some exchanges, or one of our cheaper units as well. But mainly for cycle, when we're enlightened, this card is 2 mana, give a unit barrier in our hand, and draw 2 cards, which is also really damn solid. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the deck. I got some dank gameplay for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoy the matches as we face, like I said, a lot of top tier meta decks. And I think you guys are going to enjoy how this deck works out, and it just feels so damn satisfying. Not for the opponent, like they must feel terrible when it happens, but oh man, it's going Dawn and Dusk ANIVIA Jutsu on them is pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. So yeah, enjoy the games. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. I do post videos every day. Subscribe. It is free. Free is good. And I will stop talking. That was Soul Day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Because I'd like to go confident into ranked with a win. Let's see how we go against Ezreal Burst. Let's see how this matchup goes. This is a tricky deck though, man, because it's like, it's a whole lot of like doing nothing until we get enlightened, which makes me want to run more cards to help me get enlightened earlier. Let's drop you. I guess we drop the on treat as well. As we focus, I mean, in this matchup, what are we searching for? Why are we keeping the Bruto Steel in this matchup? Doesn't make much sense, right? Maybe on treat is better to keep there, yeah. We will gladly take these passes.
Silent as death.
I'm just worried about a troop of Elnuk high roll here. That's one of my biggest concerns. These health potions are neat.
Arrows at the ready.
It's too late for you.
Whole lot of nothing.
There's a scent in the air. Can't afford to miss.
I will play my part.
Save the homestead.
Just prevent damage, build up.
These old eyes
Still see far and clear.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start today.
A storm approaches.
I like having that deny there.
fresh tracks. Gotcha. Alert the village! Knocked and ready. Just need a target.
I will endure.
This deny is important because it prevents, like, this is gonna progress Ezreal's level up by 2. Alright.
Rest in ice.
We'll bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
Eternal winter.
These health potions can go a long way in combating Ezreal.
They don't know what they're up against. I thought you'd never ask.
Peace begins within.
Oh, that's a harvest right there. It's not bragging if you can back it up.
By force of will.
This is basically gonna create me 4 cards, so I need to make sure I have enough space in my hand.
Rest. Collect your thoughts.
Oh wait, shit. I derped. I derped.
Knowledge springs from many sources.
This is our time.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
If I had saved up health there, it would have been different.
Let's soar.
Pay dirt.
I'm misplaying a lot. I realize I'm not used to playing this matchup this way because I have to do this first. I always have to do this first. You could have more burst spells. Yeah, don't do that. I'm derping a little bit here. I have to get used to like this matchup. I took a big risk there. As soon as he dropped that, I should have gone for the heal.
Cease.
That's fantastic.
One shot, all skill.
You can't kill me with three burst spells now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We go for this. Can't be left wide open here.
If they're out there, I'll spot them.
Okay, now there's no, like, unless he has, like, no, he can't kill me. Even if he has, like, double Mystic Shot, I live on 1, so I can afford to go for one of these, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will still generate me. Let's go for it.
Knowledge springs from many sources.
Yeah, I won't draw a card here, but whatever. Sure. Time for some ANIVIA Jutsu.
Firing.
He cannot kill me now. We're gonna hurt him.
I bring the storm.
We're gonna bring the storm. Why are you not? Okay, he doesn't need to block.
Light the signal fire.
So he doesn't, like, there's no card combination that he could have.
Nothing escapes my watch.
I will be reborn.
This Catalyst of Aeons is actually, like, super key.
This is
Nothing too fancy happening here, just, you know, 5 ANIVIAs. You're standard. I kind of misplayed that game a little bit, but let's go. Let's see if we can take down some Karma Lux here. I'm gonna keep the Archer and the Flash Freeze. Can we beat this late game is the question, because we're facing an opposing Karma here, right? And the problem with this is that Will of Ionia can disrupt our play super easily. Definitely expecting him to go for like a 3-mana. It doesn't mean I can't go for mine.
Silent as death. The dark beckons.
Stand alone. Why is that hovering? Why is that hovering over there? Can somebody tell me why that is? Oh, because he drew the card. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna pass here. Cause yeah, I could react to the standalone with a Flash Freeze, but I don't really feel like going for that right now. I prefer reacting.
Water changes but never breaks. A chill in the air.
Alright, no standalone.
Night falls. You cannot escape.
Alright, sure.
These old eyes
Still see far and clear. We have to be very careful. Like, we have to be very wary of these avalanche effects. I'm gonna go for the attack here.
Currents, pull them down.
Alright.
What form will the waters take?
Silent as death.
Step lightly.
I will play my part. It's too late for you. Shadow. Here in your time of need.
Well, these toughness spells enable him to survive ANIVIA's.
Let's soar! A world in perfect stillness.
Night falls.
I'd love to play this Dawn and Dusk, but unfortunately, until I have like a deny to back it up, like Will of Ionia or deny just counters this, right? And that's bad. That's for you.
They're out there. I'll spot them.
For my homeland!
You cannot escape.
Strike them down! I will be reborn.
Because his removal has to be based on that exactly.
The Freljord's eternal guardian!
Let the light guide you.
strike for the balance.
A beacon in battle.
Ready the torches. Light the signal fires.
Peace begins within. Where there is life, there is hope. Rest. Collect your thoughts.
Just no Will of Ionia, please. No Will of Ionia, 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 no! Oh. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, we're in. We are in, boys!
I bring the storm.
Let's bring the storm, motherfucker!
We will not stand by.
Shine with me.
If he goes for a judgment, which doesn't even clear my board, we will of Ionia him.
Eyes open.
It's too late for you.
What you got for me, Willis? Surprise, motherfucker. Checkmate. Yes! Oh, there we go. Whew. This Karma ANIVIA deck is great, but I just have 2 of those. Is it still viable? I mean, with triple entreat, yeah, it should be. You maybe can replace... You can maybe try playing... 2 ashes doesn't make sense, though. Give me a second. Shen, Fiora, mid-range. Alright. I'm gonna keep the avalanches. And I'm gonna drop the Dawn and Dusk. I'm gonna keep the avalanches.
Nothing escapes my watch. For the homestead.
Dude, I love all the soundtracks from all the different boards. They're so good.
By my honor, you must die.
Oh no, a sword. Alright, let's pass here.
Safeguard our citizens.
I will cut you. Try me. Everything I've worked for. The Order rewards its faithful. They cannot hide.
These woods protect their own.
symbol worth fighting for.
Silent as death.
I would trespass here.
You cannot escape.
That was risky.
My shield is yours.
A true Freljordian welcome. Show them our medal. I'll protect the villages.
A storm approaches.
That was stupid. I was playing around this card the entire game and I forgot about it for a second. That was dumb. That was dumb. It's you. Ah, Miguel, you dummy. You dummy, you dummy. I had to slip up. Alright. No, not a Jinx Draven. Like, I want to take a different approach at it. Alright. I'm gonna keep the Will of Ionia. Jolteon, that's a Pokemon, by the way. Shark Chariot? Is this guy playing Shark Chariot? Ephemerals? You okay? Oh, he gives me money. Oh, okay, I like this guy already.
Let's see what's out there.
It is an ephemeral. Look at his kawaii eyes! Oh my god! Look at him! Oh! Oh, my heart!
See the Debastian border from here.
Oh, wow. Okay, that animation is pretty fast.
Safeguard our homes.
Holy shit.
Think I got something.
Dude, we're going turbo. We're going turbo. I mean, this is good to stop, like, do I want to, I think I want to preserve this as a blocker, right? I'm going to preserve this as a blocker. Oh my god.
Man overboard.
Dude, it's going so fast. The game's going so fast.
The order rewards its faithful.
Oh my lord.
Ready the torches. Alert the village.
Okay, so we prevent a little bit of damage there. Don't really have much plays here, though. We're kind of stuck. An avalanche would be really neat here.
Do not.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? An avalanche, dude. Oh, I wish I had an avalanche. Oh my god, an avalanche would be insane here. Avalanche, avalanche, avalanche. Hey! Hey!
Do not fear the shrouded path.
I walk your path alone.
No twin disciplines. Deny, deny, deny. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Huts! Hey! Gotcha! Woo! Yes! Oh, that hurts, doesn't it, buddy? Oh, I know that hurts.
We'll bring peace to Ionia. Whatever.
Dude, the game is so fast! What the fuck? This game, oh my god, the game is, like, we're actually fucking turbo right now. Iceborne Legacy. I mean, that's interesting. I could just take this hit, right? I think we take the 10 damage here, unless we go for, yeah, I'm gonna take it, fuck it. I could go for the Iceborne Legacy on this. 2-player on Black Spear. Wait to survive, like one more attack. With Harsh Winds, that is possible, but we're very, very low on health here. Okay, I will definitely take that pass. Wow, that's neat.
Something ancient stirs.
Okay.
No.
Survive. We gotta survive. Arigatou gozaimasu.
I will endure.
That's fine. Why is he targeting my... Okay, I guess that makes sense.
The dark beckons.
Oh, he doesn't have an answer. Holy shit.
The Freljord's eternal guardian.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire. Where there is life, there is hope.
Dude, unless he has another Will of Ionia. Or a Deny. There's several. No, a Deny doesn't matter. It's a Will of Ionia. Or a Vengeance. Will of Ionia or Vengeance. Yeah, we can't, like, not do anything else. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. I can't. My heart. Come on. Yes! 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 Roid Rage! Oh, there we go. Oh, let's mop the floor with him, shall we?
For my homeland. Snow, wind, and ice.
I should have attacked with you. I don't know why. I didn't realize. Yeah, I derped. I missed out on 4 damage. It's okay. Calculated BM. All right.
We each died, then found hope.
Gotta love that money. Look at all that money. Look at all that money. That ANIVIA money.
Return to us.
All right, I see how it is. Harsh winds, harsh winds. I think you do. Oh boy. Did I just get 5 points? The fuck? Let's keep the catalyst and drop the other two. Keep the archer. We do want avalanche this matchup though. We wanna be able to interact with the elusives here. We're gonna be floating this mana. If we see a Zed here on curve, we will Icefill.
Pledge yourself to the shadows.
Knocked and ready.
Knocked and ready. Archer's a good card. Archer's a great card, dude. He's so brave. Denied!
These old eyes still see far and clear.
Extra hands never hurt.
They'll never see me coming.
I could have attacked with this first, but we don't care that much about damage, really.
They won't suffer long.
Closing in on the mark.
We go as one. Ready the torches. Light the signal fires.
Protect each other.
An ab pupil.
My life for the Order.
What if he has a Will of Ionia? What if he has a Will of Ionia? What do we do here?
The spirit of winter awakens.
I could have played the Shadow Assassin to have an extra potential blocker, but I feel like fuck yeah. Disciplines.
They follow the wrong master. Embrace the shadows.
Need to survive for a turn.
A storm of eternal winter.
We go as one.
I protect this place. Brace yourself.
Snow, wind, and ice.
It's too late for you.
All right.
The order rewards its faithful.
Yes. All right. Good.
Step lightly.
Good stuff. Come to me, my eggs.
This is our time.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face. A true Freljordian welcome.
They'll never see us coming.
If it's a fight they want,
You cannot escape.
These two get killed.
For my homeland.
I should have attacked with everything. Maybe I got a little bit greedy there, but I do have backup anyways. I'm gonna clear these two. Sure, that's fine.
Hang on, Cern.
Nothing escapes my watch.
a chill in the air.
They cannot strike what they cannot see.
The dark beckons.
I go unseen.
Look out for reavers.
That's how you do it. Ah, nice. Nice. There we go.